Unlocking import opportunities. Alcohol and spirits imports into the USA. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing an important topic for importers: customs regulations for importing alcohol and spirits. Importing alcohol and spirits involves compliance with specific customs requirements and regulations to ensure a smooth and legal import process. So, let's dive in and explore the essential considerations when importing alcohol and spirits. Research import restrictions and regulations. Before you import alcohol and spirits, conduct thorough research on the specific import restrictions and regulations that apply to your destination country. Each country has its own rules regarding the importation of alcohol and spirits, such as quantity limits, licensing requirements, or prohibitions on certain types of alcohol. Licensing and permits. Importing alcohol and spirits often requires obtaining the necessary licenses and permits. Compliance with licensing requirements ensures that you are legally authorized to import and distribute these products. Research the specific licenses and permits needed for importing alcohol and spirits in your destination country. Harmonized System (HS) Code classification. Proper classification of alcohol and spirits under the Harmonized System (HS) code is crucial for customs purposes. Assigning the correct HS code ensures compliance with customs regulations and determines the applicable duties, taxes, and additional requirements. Customs documentation and permits. Accurate and complete customs documentation is necessary for importing alcohol and spirits. This includes commercial invoices, packing lists, certificates of origin, licenses, and permits specific to the importation of alcohol. Verification of authenticity and brand protection. Ensure the authenticity and legitimacy of the alcohol and spirits you import. Verify that the products are sourced from authorized suppliers and comply with intellectual property rights (IPR) to avoid infringing on trademarks or copyright protections. Compliance with excise taxes. Excise taxes are typically applicable to alcohol and spirits. Understand the specific excise tax requirements in your destination country and ensure prompt payment of these taxes to comply with local regulations. Packaging and labeling requirements. Alcohol and spirits must comply with packaging and labeling requirements. This includes accurate and detailed labeling of alcohol content, product information, health warnings, suggested serving sizes, and any other specific labeling regulations. Bottle seals and tamper-proof measures. Many countries require alcohol and spirits to have appropriate bottle seals and tamper-proof measures to ensure product integrity. Compliance with these regulations guarantees the safety and quality of the products being imported. Restricted or prohibited alcohol products. Certain types of alcohol, such as absinthe or certain high-proof spirits, may be restricted or prohibited in some countries. Research the specific regulations regarding the importation of these products to ensure compliance. Health and hygiene standards. Compliance with health and hygiene standards is crucial when importing alcohol and spirits. Ensure that the products meet requirements for cleanliness, purity, storage, and handling to prevent contamination or health risks. Certificate of analysis and lab testing. Some countries may require a certificate of analysis or lab testing for imported alcohol and spirits. This ensures that the products meet specific quality standards, including alcohol content, chemical composition, or purity. Packaging and shipping considerations. Proper packaging and shipping are essential when importing alcohol and spirits. Take care to package the products securely to prevent breakage and leakage during transit, and ensure compliance with transportation regulations regarding the transportation of alcohol. Compliance with environmental regulations. Compliance with environmental regulations is important, particularly for disposing of packaging materials or handling any hazardous substances associated with the imported alcohol and spirits. Follow local environmental regulations and ethical practices. Collaboration with a customs broker. Working with a licensed customs broker experienced in importing alcohol and spirits can facilitate compliance with customs regulations. Customs brokers can provide guidance on regulations, handle documentation, and ensure smooth customs clearance. Compliance checks and potential inspections. Be prepared for compliance checks and potential inspections by customs authorities. Maintain accurate and comprehensive records, including invoices, licenses, permits, and any other relevant documentation for verification purposes. Intellectual property rights enforcement. Protecting intellectual property rights is crucial when importing alcohol and spirits. Ensure that your products comply with trademarks and copyright laws, and enforce your rights through legal means if any infringement or counterfeiting is identified. Collaboration with local alcohol distributors. Collaborate with reputable local alcohol distributors or importers who are well versed in the importation and distribution of alcohol and spirits in your destination country. Their expertise can help navigate local regulations and distribution channels. Continuing education and industry knowledge. Stay updated on changes in customs regulations and requirements for importing alcohol and spirits. Continuously educate yourself on industry trends, local market preferences, and standards to remain compliant and ensure successful import operations. Compliance with customs audit and record keeping. Maintain accurate records of the importation process, including all customs documentation such as invoices, licenses, permits, and any additional required documentation. Retain these records for the specified period as customs authorities may conduct audits or request documentation. Collaboration with alcohol trade associations. Join alcohol trade associations or industry organizations to stay informed about the latest trends, regulations, and best practices in the importation of alcohol and spirits. These associations provide valuable resources and networking opportunities. Handling returns and warranty claims. Establish clear processes for handling returns or warranty claims for imported alcohol and spirits. Understand the customs requirements for returning goods and ensure seamless processes for duty refunds or replacement shipments. Understanding consumer safety regulations. Ensure that alcohol and spirits comply with applicable consumer safety regulations in the destination country. These regulations may include product safety standards, labeling requirements, and restrictions on certain substances or materials. Compliance with social responsibility. Consider social responsibility factors when importing alcohol and spirits. Promote responsible drinking practices and support efforts to combat alcohol-related issues,